calling the internet police.
Hey, what's up my friends? John White here, and I'm going to show you how to edit some images inside your Google Drive. So first you'll need to go to drive.google.com and sign into your account. And it's totally free to use. And we're going to go ahead and use Google Slides, and another name for it is presentations. So you see this red create button? Go ahead and click that right there and click on the yellow presentation. So go ahead, we're going to make a new presentation. We're going to choose a theme. If you just want a white background, you can just go ahead and choose this one right here. Otherwise, there's different options right here. I'm going to go ahead and choose Wave, this blue one. So press OK. And in my case right here, I'm not going to use these, so you can just go ahead and click on anything you don't need and just press the delete. Click on that, delete, okay? And I'm going to add some text to my image. So I'm going to go ahead and put my website. And we're going to change the size of the text to say, let's see, 36. It's either going to be 36 or somewhere in between 36 and 48. We'll see how that goes. I'm still going to put a few images in here, so you could easily just edit it later. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it like that. And I'm going to go ahead and add an image. You have a choice of uploading your image, so you can upload it from your PC. You just go ahead and drag it here, or you can click this button, then choose it. You can choose your images by URL. So if you find one on Google, you could go to that image and copy the URL and put it in here, or you can just take a snapshot. But in my case, I'm going to use my Drive folder. Choose a couple photos here, and I'm going to choose one of me right now. So I'll go ahead and choose that one. Select. Now this is a transparent image. So if you're going to use a background like this, get your images transparent. That's a process too. You know, I'll eventually probably make a video about that. And so I'll move it over a little bit. So now you see how I covered up the words here? You know, I want it like that, but if you wanted to change the background, you could choose the order and move it, bring to the front. There you go, just like that. So, but in my case, I'm going to move it back behind me. So you have that option to do with images too. And I'm going to go ahead and add another feature here, a shape. So I'm going to add a square shape. And that's going to go all the way across, kind of just to break my website address and away from everything else, just to give it a little flair. Now you don't have to do this, but I'm just showing you a couple features here. Now you see how it went in front of my image there. The same deal with this. You could move it back. So send backward, or you can send it all the way to the back, but I prefer just to send backward and just one level backward. So I might choose, let's see, I think that's how I want it right there. And I'm going to add another image here. Let's add, how about a polar bear? You can change the size of these images too. You can make this polar bear totally small, just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put that polar bear right there. The polar bear is sitting in front of my hands there. I want the polar bear to be in the back, kinda, so I'm going to kind of move it over this way and then change the order. Send backward. There it goes. And it kind of makes it look like it's walking on my hand right there. So keep it like that for now. And let's add some text. But let's do it a different way. I'm going to go ahead and add a callout and put text inside it. So I'm going to go ahead and do a rounded rectangle here. And I'm going to move this up here to the polar bear. Just like that. I need some text to put in here. I'll use one of these quotes. Paste a quote in there. I'm going to change the size of the quote. I might need it a little smaller. Yeah. So this makes it pretty simple. You could even put your own size in here. You see how it goes from 24 to 30 to 36. Like if you don't like 24, you could put, let's just say 28. And then let's see, 28. There you go. You had to press the enter key after you type it in. So that seems like a good size right there. And I'm going to move this, I'm going to curve it around a little bit. Not too much though, but you can move this a little bit more. Okay, it's coming along. So I'm going to go ahead and add another image. Let's do the owl. Put the owl right there. Make it a little bit larger. And there's your image. I basically made a quote and just added pictures to it. And eventually I'll be putting this on Facebook. And now how to save this is you press File and then Download As. And I'm going to go ahead and choose Download as PNG image. So it's going to save it as an image. You can save it as the PowerPoint or a PDF document. So I'm going to choose PNG image. So I'll just call this polar bear quote. And that's it. And this was how you edit an image in Google Drive or Google Docs. And I hope you got some information out of this that you could actually use. And it's not that hard at all to edit your images or put in put quotes up on Facebook and kind of customize to yourself, you know, make them unique. And you'll probably get more feedback on your images if you do it that way. So you have a good day, my friends. Bye-bye.
I'm calling the internet police.